Hi, it's Kathy, the Backyard Stamper, and I'm here to show you card number 2 for my in-home class that will be held at my house in Loudon, New Hampshire on July 8th at 10 a.m. At my class, we will make 6 cards, three different designs, 2 of each design, and the cost is $20. And I do offer a to-go option, and it's still $20, but I need to charge you the shipping. And I can't pre-stamp anything for you, but I can do the die cuts. So what we're going to make is we're going to make this cute little fun fold, and we're going to use our Zany Zoo bundle. So let me show you where that is in our catalog. So our catalog, this is the annual catalog from May 2023 to April 2024, and the Zany Zoo suite is on page 46 and 47. This suite is so fun, and the animals are adorable. So we are going to use the llama today, and I've got a sample with this one, and I've got a sample with the leopard too. If you decide you want to order everything that you see in the collection, there's one code number, and with that you will get a pack of the Zoo Crew Designer Series paper, a pack of, it's a duo pack of lemon lime twist and petal pink ribbon, and the stamp set and the dies. The dies, I'll show you a close-up of the die here. This is a little easier to see what comes with the dies, but it has like curtains, theater curtains, a little ruffle that goes across the curtains, you know, so you can make a little show with it. And I'm gonna do a card using the curtains here at a later date. I just think it's really fun. And my Zoo Crew paper, I actually have used up just about every scrap. Let me see what I've got left. So I have a couple of sheets left, and I've been busy making all sorts of things. But what's neat about the paper is it has, some of the items are colored partially for you, and then from the die set you will get some of the images cut out for like the llama cuts out on this sheet. So if I didn't want to stamp in color the llama, I could just cut it out of the designer paper. And then another sheet uses the skunk. This one will cut out, and let's see here. See, I've used up so much of this paper, I don't know what I have left to show you. Oh, here's the leopard. Go like that. That hippo is so darn cute. And the singing frog gets cut out on this sheet. And I think that there's one more, but I probably don't have enough of it to show you. So anyways, that's the Zoo Crew paper. Really fun, and the back is all black and white. So you can do a lot with it. All right, so let's show how to make this card. What I'm going to do is I used a piece of, so when you come to my classes, you're going to get the packaging all ready for you, and you're going to have everything you need to make 2 cards. So you do all your stamping at the same time, all your die cutting, and then you move on to another table and complete your next card. So let me take out one of everything that I need. That and that. And I'll do this one, and then a half a sheet. and an envelope. So let me just do that. And let me show you how I cut this. So what I did was, and here's all your pieces. And what I did was I scored my 5.5 by 8.5. I scored it at 4 1/4. Then what I did was I put the right where it met with the score line down to this corner on my track and cut this piece off. We're going to use that in my third card for my class. So nothing goes to waste. All right, so now what we're going to do is fold that right on my line, and oh, and you know what? You have to cut your designer paper. So we're going to do the same thing. And since it's important to see that if you cut from the fold out to, then it's cutting like left to right. So you want to be sure you cut your diamond that way, not this way, because then your shape won't be the right shape for your cards. So you're going to put that in like that, and you get your 2 pieces. All right, let's bring this back in, and I'm going to do some gluing here. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to use my Tombow, and this is going to go there, which means this one's going to go here. And the trick to this, oh, I hate covering up my little critters. Oh well, I have to. It's painful. They're so cute. All right, so what I did was I butted that right up to the edge of my cut, leaving the, the 1/8 border all the way around. And with your liquid glue, you can get that right up to the edge. Okay. Then I'm going to shut my card, and I'm going to glue this piece in the same way, leaving my border and butting it right up against this cut piece. So let's do that. All right, and then I'm going to slide that in, butt it right up, meet your corners, so your paper meets just right there. Okay, so now this, when it's closed, you can't tell there's a fold there. Isn't that neat? All right, so then I've got a piece of the lemon lime twist. This is 8.5 by 3, and I scored it at 4 1/4. And I'm going to take some glue on the back piece, the back of this fold, and I'm going to kind of put my in between and then center. Now, here's the trick. See where the corner meets, the corner of the lemon lime twist meets the diagonal, and then you'd want the point to also meet up with the diagonal, and that way you know your piece is squared up. So see what I mean? Like this corner meets up with the diagonal there, and this piece here meets up right there. And then when you open it, there's nothing to impede the folding here or the opening. All right, so then I'm gonna do a piece of basic black, because that just frames this designer paper so nicely. Okay. And then a designer series. This is from the Hues of Happiness, but honestly, you can use any designer paper that you want. You can even use instead of this layer of the black, you could use the DSP. I was just so short on my DSP, I didn't have enough to do for my class, so I substituted a designer paper that I had plenty of. Okay, so then the last, this is cut with the deckled rectangle, and it's the third smallest. And I like to use my seal whenever I'm doing white, because then I don't have to worry about the glue bumps coming in. All right, so that uses that. So now look, my card is almost together, and let's see, did I stamp in here? I did, so we'll leave this out. Now I've got a piece of scrap for stamping, and at my class I'm going to give people the option of 3 animals. They can do the raccoon, the leopard, or the llama. So today I'm going to do the llama for you. And let me just get a Stampin' block. There. And I'm going to use Memento Black. And stamp on my scrap. All right, and I'll put that on my chamois. And then I have my words, happy birthday to you. And I'm going to stamp that up here. And then I'm going to stamp something great to celebrate is you for my inside. There. Okay, let me put the cover on and get that out of the way. I inked my Memento black, and it's still so wet. I overdid it. All right, so I've got that. I'm going to go ahead and put this inside. My card classes are designed for any level of stamper. So if you are a beginner, you can come, you'll have success. And if you are an avid stamper, you still will get challenged enough to have some fun. So now I'm going to color my llama. And what I did was I have some pool party. And honestly, I really didn't do a lot of shading. I'm just going to color the eyes, the chair. This designer paper has Pool Party, Lemon Lime Twist, Calypso Coral, and oops, I got my package right here. Basic Black Crumb Cake, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Pumpkin Pie, not Calypso Coral. So I'm using the Pool Party. I want to make sure that I can bring that in, and I'm going to just shade just a little bit on the ruffle and a little bit behind my llama. And then I'm going to bring the light back in and just kind of move that color out. And down here, I'll just pull it down a little bit. There. Okay, one llama is colored. Then I'm going to use my, let's see, what did I use? I used my petal pink, which is right here. Oh my gosh. And I just did the llama's face with it, the light petal pink, and inside the ear. And then I'm going to do the arms and the legs. There. And then, of course, I've got to jazz it up a little bit with some pink hooves. Because the llama wants to be in fashion too. And last, I'm going to bring in my lemon lime twist and do my yarn. This is the dark. You can do the light if you want and shade it, but I am going to just use the dark and do some quick coloring. There you go. Easy peasy. Then what you're going to do is you're going to die cut this using the mini Stampin' Emboss machine. And like that. And let me get that to show you. So I've got my plate 1, plate 2, oh, my stamped image, and another plate 2. And I'm going to put it in. Usually what I do is I put it in until the handle moves. See how the handle's wiggling? That's all it needs. And then you crank it. If yours is really tight, you can switch out your plate 1 for the plate 3, and that will give you just enough of the looseness that you'll need. All right, now I've got my llama ready to go. And then for my happy birthday, I'm going to use a punch, a circle punch. Now we have dies too that you can use. I just am pulling out one of my older circle punches because in my class I like to have a variety of tools for people to use. So even though we don't sell these sizes, we do have other punches, and the circle punches are on the online exclusive, so they get to try a punch. All right, so let's bring this back in, and I'm going to pop my little llama up using some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I just have to cut my edges off of my dimensionals here. And I think I'm going to cut one just a smidge smaller for the head. There. Don't want anything poking out. All right, and then I need one for my punch out. All right, this card is coming together so quickly, which that's what you want. You know, you want cards that are interesting and fun, but you don't want to spend a couple hours on each card. You'll never get anything done. So I got my llama right there and my little punch. Now, when you put on your happy birthday, you want to make sure that you don't go above the fold line, because if you do, you're not going to be able to open. So you can go to the side if you need more room, but you want to make sure it's not past the fold line. So see how fun that is? All right, my favorite embellishment is the rhinestones. So, and I've got my Take Your Pick tool, which my customers love this at the class. They had no idea that what a game changer that was until they started using it. Because I actually just used my picker, the old piercing tool, until I got this, and now that's the only way to do it. All right, there's my card. Isn't that fun? and it goes up and over. So, and I also did the llama. I mean, the llama, the leopard. Sorry, brain cramp there. And everything else is exactly the same. So, fun way to use designer paper, use it up, and then this layout I'm absolutely crazy about. So this is layering leaves with this stamp set. This is the Hues of Happiness DSP. Like I said, I have a bunch of it, and the back of it is this. So I did that and that. That's really nice. That could be a wedding or a birthday or anniversary, anything. And then I have this one too, Wishes for a Beautiful Birthday. And this one opens the left-handed way, or sorry, the opposite way, because when you are doing your 8.5 by 11, you score and fold. When you do your corner to corner, you end up with two pieces. So one's going to open from the right and one's going to open from the left. So you don't waste anything at all with this card layout. So fun, fun, fun. Let me also tell you, here's my host code for the month of July, R67K3WFX. If you use my host code, it really helps me, and I can send you a free gift as a thank you. Also in July, from July 6th to the 31st, it's going to be your chance to earn a $5 coupon for every $50 you spend, and then you would redeem your coupons in August. So the way that works is you shop in July 6th to 31st, and there's no limit on how many coupons you can earn. If you put in multiple orders, or if you put in one order, if you can earn more than one coupon. So after your order, the coupon code will get emailed to you. So you want to save that email, because you're going to need the code that's emailed to you in August. And then you just copy and paste the code right into your order, or I can do it for you. Also in July, they're going to release some new online exclusives, and these are not in the catalog. So you need to go to my website, kathyschmidt.stampinup.net, on July 6th, and you will see all the products that they've released. We don't even know what they are. They've only given us this little sneak peek, and they allowed demonstrators to pre-order the one-horse open sleigh. This is new. We haven't seen that yet. And oh my gosh, look at the truck punch, you guys. That is definitely going to be on my order first thing July 6th. Here's the stamp that goes with it. If you remember Loads of Love from many, many years ago, they had the pickup, and you could put presents in it, and the tree and puppies and stuff. This reminds me of that, but with the punch, you get the truck is different than what was in Loads of Love, and it's photopolymer and everything. But there's so many things that you can fill the truck with. It's absolutely amazing. So I can't wait to get that. And the last thing in July is Paper Pumpkin. The last day to order this Fun in the Sun is July 10th. Remember, you can earn your $5 coupon if you order a prepaid Paper Pumpkin. So a Paper Pumpkin comes in 1 month, 3 month, 6 months, or 12 months. So if you do a 3-month prepaid subscription, you're going to earn a $5 coupon on that. If you just want to try it, order a 1 month and combine it with maybe the truck punch and stamp set, and you'll earn a $5 coupon. And if you need any help with the Paper Pumpkin, please let me know. I'll be glad to help you. So that's it for card number 2 of my class. Don't forget, I do offer a to-go package, and so that if you don't live in New Hampshire and are not local, then you don't have to miss out on my cards. I will mail you these cards the card kits. It's 6 designs for $20, and then plus the shipping for that. And remember, I can't send you any stamped images, so you can substitute the stamps of your choice, but you will have the designer paper and everything else cut out, and this layering rectangles or deckled rectangles. Okay, so please email me if you're interested in the online to-go option, backyardstamper@gmail.com. I have 2 more spaces available for Saturday, July 8th. If you'd like to come, please email me and let me know. Thanks. I will see you soon. I'll be back with card number 3.